Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Cheap you bouncing, yeah. That's a difficult one to deal with. Like, I can play these missions in any order, so I like to start by going down on this first level, or this first set of missions. Because it just means I start with the cheap one being second. This might not star rank. It did get 1 star. That's fine. As long as you get 1, that's all we need. You do still get star rank. I don't need to do these resets. I just would like to get the faster completion. And I didn't even get it. That's fine. So, essentially, you get these, like, end of mission little, like, pop-ups. That's why I'm doing these early exits. The early exit avoids getting that pop-up. So here I just want to do as little turning as possible, even if it looks like I'm not doing a perfect line. And then that's the fastest way of doing this one. So there's not really much we can do here. It's literally just reversing. So we can use the little drift hops. And that's it. But I can actually hold the button after I get out of the menuing. And that will allow us to... We do regain control of the kart again. So I can just get a little bit more distance if I need it. Now, this is a coin mission. If I take a hit at any point, I'm going to drop up to 5 coins randomly around me. Easier to reset at the start and to prepare to heartbreak at the end. Exactly. It's just a better one to start with. At least in PB attempts. Doesn't really matter in a marathon, because I'm probably not going to go for the fast clear there. But even then, if I missed it, it just means I have to replay the mission. So here I just have to get a certain number of mini turbos. And this really just demonstrates snaking in the game. So I'm pretty much just pressing left and right continuously. And we get a bunch of drifts. And as long as I had 4 drifts and cleared it in a certain amount of time, then we still get that 3-star. And here's the battle track, the huge Nintendo DS. I like to think this was the inspiration for the Twitter account, huge Nintendo DS. And we've bonked into the gate. That's fine. So these numbered gates we have to do in order. Some of them are not numbered. We can do them anywhere. Still a star. That's fine. And then here we have to get every item box. Item boxes on this mission are configured to be only mushrooms, only single mushrooms. And actually every mission in mission mode is if it has item boxes, they are configured to always give you the same item or group of items. So some of them later on will always give us a star, a mushroom, or a triple mushroom. And as long as we get that little cut to the different camera perspective on our character, then we will be fine. So here I actually like to just not drift. This is very easy to just not get the coins. This is another nice one to start with, but I don't really risk it on that one. So I just go for it. And then here's Big Bully. So Big Bully only needs 1 hit, but he's a little bit more awkward. So he's going to charge straight into us. I'm then going to just reverse. And then hopefully we can just grab these triple mushrooms. And he won't be in a terrible position for us to just get a kill on him. Not quite. Oh, no, we did. Never mind. I thought we didn't. But that's okay. There we go. So now we move on to level 2. The boss mission complete screens are slightly longer, so that would have been good to get. I thought it was going to stay on the field, though. But yeah, moving on to this one. This is 10 crates we have to break. You normally would just lose all your speed, but as long as you hit the side of each one, you're fine. And if you get a mini turbo and then just charge straight into them, you end up keeping some of that speed. So it's really good to deal with that section there. And very rare for me to actually get a mini turbo and keep it out of that section. Got to make sure I hold A after dealing with that menu in. Otherwise, I might not have enough speed to go into the crates. So this one's pretty much just a troll mission. We have to just reverse once. Get the coin, drive forward. That has got me many times in a speedrun before. Luckily, we got the touchscreen to remind me. You can see where all the coins and the item boxes and stuff are on there. So, the thing that makes this different from a normal run is a normal run will just do 150cc, use an OP kart combo, and that's it. But here you are forced to use whatever kart combo and character combo that the game gives you, which is unique to this run. And then barely getting that early exit in time. Quite a late early exit, but better than not getting it at all. And also better than doing it slightly early and then having to redo the entire mission. Another one where the sand can throw you off here, so I just prefer not to drift. And there is a mid-air coin here. If I miss that, I'd have to go back through the ramp and do it all again. Probably miss the star rank if I failed that. So I just like to go in a straight line up to that ramp. And then here's... oh, I forgot to do the start boost. Whatever, that's the first. That's alright. We get a star and we get straight back up to a decent speed. So this is Baby Park. Essentially, we are going to see this later on. We're actually going to see it in the next level. And it's going to be possibly one of the worst bits of rubber banding in this game. And it's very blatant. But we will see that later on. And as long as I do 6 mini turbos, we clear that. Unlocking core memories when my friends play this on download play. This was sick to play on download play. The fact that you only needed one Mario Kart for everyone to play, as long as you had a DS, is really cool. Yeah, I love this, honestly. My first Mario Kart. So, yeah, I just loved running this. Okay, I'm worried I'm not going to get the star rank now, because that's killed a lot of time. But we move, I guess. Yeah, I'm not the best runner of this, but I do like showing off mission mode. And there are 10 gates here, not 8. I have fast exited many times thinking there's only 8 gates here. Hopefully that's a star. It's 1 star. Barely. Barely enough. Cool. So here, this is pretty much just trick-shotting these pokies. However, what we can do is we can just chill on the item box and just farm a bunch of bob-ombs. That one's going to miss, so I need to do it again. And one more. As long as I get that hit, we are fine. That clears it. You hear that little sound and that's it. You're done. Yeah, I never actually got to play online in this very much. Or ever. I didn't play much in Mario Kart Wii. And, oh, bit of a glitch with a DS capture card. That's fine. Yeah, but I don't know if I ever played online in this. Yeah, very careful there with the hitbox of the item box. It can be quite generous, but also I don't want to do the fast exit and miss that there. So this is IROC, huge pain of a boss, honestly. And I do the same thing I always do and grab 2 shells just to be safe. So he always does the same thing, it's just the hitbox of his eye is very unforgiving. So here he's going to do some jump in, and then he's going to turn around, and the left hand is going to lift up first. But I can get this hit there. Almost got the early exit. I don't really like early exiting there because it's really easy to just end up missing IROC's eye, and then obviously you have to redo the entire boss, which is massive time loss. Now here's a really generous mission. We get a really lenient amount of time to clear this one. Just gonna make sure I get that. Yeah, I wasn't confident I was getting that, so that's fine. I can take another like 20 seconds there and still get 3 stars. That is one of the easiest ones. Because all of the item boxes just line up in a really easy way. And this is an amazing run because we don't just get one Waluigi Pinball, we get Waluigi Pinball twice. So, like, this is the best Mario Kart speedrun there is. What other Mario Kart runs you see Waluigi Pinball twice? 100%? And then you have to watch, like, 15 hours. This is only 1 hour, and you get 2 Waluigi Pinballs. What's not to love? So more reversing. Very close there. Yeah, still only 2 stars because I kept bonking on the walls. We love Waluigi Pinball. Waluigi for Super Mario Bros. Wonder DLC. Or... yeah, no, I was right. Oh, I thought I got that plus press in time. I went to stop myself from saying super, but I'm forgetting it's not new, but it is super. And I fell off. I'm going to have to restart that one. That's fine. I shouldn't have drifted like that. That was bad. So this is another battle course that for some reason is in mission mode. Even though some of the actual race courses aren't in mission mode. So, go figure. I don't like to do too much drifting here. And then here we always exit out of the middle of the pipe. Very, very annoying hitbox on the ramp. And on cue. There. This might not star. Oh, and we got a star. Wow, okay. That would probably have killed the PB, the possible PB, if I had to redo that again. Very happy with that. Okay. We did have a restart. Okay, now this was one of the worst missions for me as a kid. How did all achievements go? I lost it on... oh, I went the wrong way. Lost it on about 700 points. Between 6 and 700 on table tennis. I did get a tanks PB that's bumped me up 1 position, though. And I might honestly... now it's going to be isolated on its own without being in an all achievements run. I might submit that as my Tanks 100 for marathons, which is quite nice. I might have another go of it on Monday, but I'm not going to hold myself to that because I do not want to commit myself to a run so strenuous. I was risking it a lot, though, in table tennis. Had I have completed that, I probably would have saved 10 minutes. And it already took me, like, 47, which is fairly good. Might even have been more than that. Might have been around, like, a 35-minute table tennis 999. So the mini-turbos in this course are incredibly short. This is why you don't use combos like this when you're playing normally, but we don't have a choice here. Oh, hit the grass. As long as I don't get hit by any of the vehicles, we should still be fine for a star rank, but this is fairly difficult. You have to do way more than 10 mini turbos for this star rank, honestly. Nice, barely getting that early exit. You've done a perfect game of Wii Tanks OG. Never have I ever been good at speedrunning Wii Tanks. Yeah, it's definitely a different ball game. Like I've seen your runs of like Master Mode and stuff, and you seem to be like doing loads of that. Like you're really good at that. But yeah, speedrunning is a different thing. Okay, let me actually line this up. So this is pretty tight timing here for each one. So I might not do the fast exit unless I'm 100% sure I'm getting a hit. That should do it, yeah. Yeah, it is PRB, Prolonged Rocket Boost. So Prolonged Rocket Boost is in here, and it does work. So essentially, if you do a drift, it sort of extends how long your like max speed is lasting for, and you get up to max speed by either getting the good start at the beginning. That was a really bad mushroom timing, or you can also use a mushroom. So use a mushroom or get the perfect start at the beginning. by holding A on 2. So that's why I'm actually letting go of the mini turbos, even though I look like I'm going at quite high speed. Yeah, the DK mission, you cannot do it. Yeah, you can't do it there. It's just impossible. Like, there's not many karts in this game where you can do it. There are a few missions where you can, but not many. So, this is Goon Boss. This boss is complete nonsense, basically. So, essentially, whenever I fall behind, he's going to think, you know what, I'm going to spawn in some Goombas just to troll him. But actually, it makes our life easier because he also spawns in mushrooms. And they are at fixed points as long as he... Or, like, as long as we're always behind him. But we want to get ahead of him, right? Unfortunately, when we get ahead of him, if I'm not playing perfectly, he can win, even though I've, like, done really well. But what we can also do is play fairly decently and then win. Thankfully, we did get past it first try there. Funny poetry stud event today, so I'm going to head off for that. All good. Appreciate you stopping by, Brass. Looking forward to lurking, seeing what poetry's got in store today. And whether it's Scott % or not. Have a good one. Yeah, thanks for the good luck. I'm going to do 2 no resets today, I think. So, yeah, this should be alright. It's not table tennis, so it's got that going for it. So I'm unfortunately going to miss that item box on that hill now. But as long as I don't keep bonking, we should still be fine for a star. It is going to be close, though. Just want to make sure I don't fall off here. There we go. It is going to be really close. Okay. It's a star. Okay, we've had so many close calls. Good. Now, this one is quite funny. So we can just chill in the middle. And again, as long as I hold A or B, we can just chill on the item box. Now, these crabs will come towards us in a fixed pattern. So if you know what you're doing, you can just sort of fire at these specific ones first and then move on to the others at the end. The bob-ombs aren't great, to be honest. Getting that double explosion there. But at some stages, the bob-ombs can be good, but they're not very good. So we're fixed to get either triple shells, single shells, or always greens, by the way, or bob-ombs. But bob-ombs are pretty much always not good. We are getting a lot of single shells here. It's taken a while, I'm not going to lie. This is really rough. My goodness. Alright, I'm going to just charge into the crabs now. That should clear it. Oh, that was so close! Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright, okay. That was very close. Within frames, I would like to say. So this one feels a lot faster. Now, I'm not sure if this is a different CC compared to the DK one, or if DK's kart combo is just that bad there. So here I need to thread the needle, barely getting it, because I was a bit behind compared to where I like to be. And as long as you can use these mushrooms in fairly good places. Bonking now, unfortunately. Nice. Yeah, that was way too close. I thought I failed it. Because I was certain it was going to hit, but I didn't realise how long it was going to take to get there. Okay. So this one, I want to get all the coins in one go. And then here I want to wait till the thwomp is about to go down and then go forward. I do want to do that with a little bit of speed building up to it. So I can get all those coins in one go. And then that's a 3-star. Difficult one to 3-star though. And then this one, this is... one of the regular racetracks, except there are puddles everywhere, and it's raining, and it's a massive pain. And also, we need to have a certain number of mini-turbos. We can actually hop over these puddles if I have a precise little jump. But it's difficult. If I get hit by any of these puddles, then it's pretty much over. Not completely, but if it's an unfavourable place I end up in, then it is over. Let's just take this part straight, just to be safe. So I don't have a bad line. So normally with prolonged rocket boost, we can just cut over these little sides and we wouldn't lose any speed. We can still cut over them here and it is fairly useful. But with PRB, like I was talking about earlier, you wouldn't lose any speed, which is why it's so good to hold on to. And here's Waluigi Pinball again. Yeah, it was all achievements, Jules. It was all achievements. So, we play all achievements. So, it's never guaranteed to work out. But I had a pretty good tanks PB. I'm now 6th place, I believe. So I'm really happy with that. I barely avoided that pinball. Pinball jump scare. Also, how you doing, Jules? Good to see you today. Nice. I might have another go of it on Monday. But who knows? Depends how I feel. I might just do Plats on Monday instead. Because I don't really want to hold myself to doing a strenuous run like that too many times. I've already got a good PB in there. Like, I could sub 4, but no one's threatening for it, so I'd rather do other things. But when I get better at tanks and more consistent, I might have another go at it. No! Okay, so we've fallen off and we've lost the mushroom, right? No start boost as well. So if I press A at the right time, then we do get a start boost. This is pretty rough now. The rest was really solid, though. So I do have hope. Okay, never mind. This is probably not star ranking, but I'm going to close it out. I think that's an A rank. B! Oh. I lost it on about 700 points table tennis retro. I had a decent tanks PB, though. I was playing really risky in table tennis. I would have saved like 10 minutes had it been successful. But it's just hard to keep it going. Yeah, I ain't got many opportunities to read messages during this run, not really. Oh! Barely avoiding that one there. Yeah, falling off here is pretty brutal, because we do need that star rank to unlock the final set of missions. There's the 3-star. Yeah, appreciate the GG's retro. Well 11 beat Pnar's record for Break the Record event with sub-hour. Let's go. That's huge. Okay, so here, this always gives us triple mushrooms. I'm going to try to sort of abuse the fact that there's 2 item boxes here. No! Oh, we failed it. I'm going to have to restart. Oh, that's 25 seconds. That's rough. This set of missions is so long. Okay. I'm not going to do that again. Is Emu allowed on Touchmaster 4? Yeah. There's no way you're thinking of doing Touchmaster 4. It's so dumb. Please do, though, if you want to do it. Let's go! Yeah, it's because no one owns the game. Like, I can't just not allow Emu on a game like that. You know? You might, honestly. All Masters is kind of cool, but it's so difficult. I'd say All Apprentices is quite nice. This is a really rough race again. Hopefully that does it. Yeah, that does it. Cool. Okay. Probably going to lose time here, because I have not done the King Boo fight in a while. I think I have it, but my DS doesn't work. No. See, it actually sold fairly well, but it's just a really casual game. I just find it really funny, though. Wouldn't it just be really funny if it got into GDQ? Okay, so here, I want to do a specific pattern, and then hopefully we can do this without King Boo actually attacking us at all. Essentially, he attacks us, and he gets rid of our coins, all the other coins, and we have to bump into him. Yeah, Touchmaster Connect is the same. Touchmaster Connect is the NTSC name for Touchmaster 4 Connect in PAL. No! Oh, I missed a coin. That's fine. And I missed another one. It's probably going to be a butt now. Okay. No! See, the thing is, it's so unforgiving because you can do really well and not get star rank here. See, I think I don't even get star rank now. Okay, we got a star. Alright, cool. Nice. We're still ahead. I'm very surprised at star rank, though. It's the only one you have. It's the best one. It has achievements. It's the only one you can speedrun. Oh, actually, no. Touchmaster 3 has achievements. But it sucks. The games in that game suck. Yeah, I don't actually know the requirement for star rank there, but it's very close. The fact that you can cheese that and still miss it if you weren't perfect is just unreal. Because the cheese is way faster. But yeah, at least that shows off how King Boo attacks. Honestly, my goal here is to get sub-hour, so this is very promising. Like, I don't particularly care about PBing here, I just want to make sure I can still sub-hour. What is Touchmaster? It's basically a bunch of coin-operated games ported to the DS. And it is basically shovelware. But I think it's really cool. And it actually makes for a fairly decent speedrun. It's just really goofy. So far, nobody has ever run any of my, like, silly submissions to speedrun.com. Like, I've got 4 games that I now have Supermod for on SRC, and none of them anyone has ever run. Which is really funny. Apart from me, obviously. The best one is Super Little Acorns 3D Turbo. That is hands down the best game of all the ones I mod for that aren't, like, you know, I mod for, like, Clubhouse games and We Play, and they're obviously good, but there are games that I've submitted to SRC that suck, basically. So we're going to see this course later on, but it is going to be in reverse, and it is also going to be a race with Wiggler. It's the final race, actually. And we've got a bunch of these vehicles to deal with on this one. We're going to have it even more on the next one, though. Nice. You'll be running 14 games first. Okay, so honestly, 14 games sucks balls. But the thing is, it's the only short category. So, like, it kind of just has to exist. So, basically, 6 of the games are complete auto-scrollers. So, we kind of... Okay, so I've used the star, so I'm going to have to go the long way. That's fine. Okay, we got a star again. Bit unfortunate, I would have preferred mushrooms. Also, they decided to just lay a bunch of piranha plants on the track extra for no good reason in the mission. I don't know why. They're just there. Yeah, there's only 2 item boxes there. Both were stars, so not great. Not RNG. Or not great RNG. Form full sentences, MIDI. Connect Sports 1 and 2 and Crashed Ice Connect. You seem to love your Connect games. Very cool. I was going to get a Connect as a kid. It sounded like a cool idea to kid me. But I never did. Never got that many games for Xbox 360, to be honest. Although, having an Xbox 360 does mean I could run Peggle 2 one day. So, who knows? That's the funny meme game where the guy jumps up and down and there's the big rainbow on the display in the background. And then they just do nothing with it. Last being me, who only me has run it. They're the best games. You press random game on SRC and it's just a bunch of games that only one person has run. I love that features a thing now. You gotta do it. You know I love the silly games. Alright, so coins... missions that end with coins are a little weird, so I like to just leave it really late to quit those missions. Okay, so this is a really unforgiving star rank. Oh, and that's not a good start. That's okay. We're going to keep it going. Going to try and maximize my PB. Or I just end up getting A rank here and then not managing to get star and I have to redo the whole race. I'm committed now. I got to go with it. I think I can still star rank. So here we do a little hop over rather than use these little boost pads because they actually are not worth using. And I'm on a different cycle than usual for this little fireball, so this is a bit worrying. Yeah, I had to do that, and that is not good that I'm on a different cycle. That's not a good sign. I'm going to have to do a drift here just to build up a little bit more time. This might give me A. It gave me a star. I cannot believe that. Oh, really, Retro? I didn't know that. Wow. That's really cool. I literally never knew that was a thing. Okay, so here I just want to use one item box because it's really hard to get both anyway. And then here you just hope he doesn't throw a bomb at you. You just want him to spawn more item boxes in. And I want to grab both of these here. So he can actually take damage to his own bob-omb. And that is exactly what has happened. Very nice. And then there's the third hit. And that is a massive gold. And now I can't menu. Cool. 14.8 gold though. So yeah, I have teal splits instead of gold splits here. Yeah, I literally never knew that. That's really cool. I wish I knew that beforehand now. I've been using that a lot. That means no one on SRC could be called random game back in the day. That's a sad moment. What's the difference between 60% and 100%? So 100% gets every achievement in the game. Also, this is a really difficult mission, by the way. This is a bit of a nightmare one. So I'm going to have to focus a little bit here. No, that's not good. That's not good. Hold on, I'll explain in a sec. Because I have to do well here. This is not going well. Okay, that barely worked, and we got 1 star. I barely ever do the early quit there, because it's so hard. Okay, so 60% omits 4 achievements in every game. It omits the Master Challenge. It omits the Apprentice Challenge. The Marathon Challenge, which is extremely long, and makes it a lot more bearable. Because Marathon makes every game take like half an hour. Or for the most part. Apart from the ones where you can finish really early and score a bunch of points. And also Underachiever, because Underachiever is pretty much just like an auto-scroller most of the time. But every other achievement in the game you have to get. And when you add them all together, it totals pretty much 60%. It's a little bit more. I think it's like 60.7. But 60% sounds cooler than 60%, 60.7 or 61. So, yeah, 60%. Deal with it. Nice. It's a really difficult one. You have to make sure you get all the item boxes there. They always give you triple mushrooms, but there are only 2. Might try it out later. 60%, I estimate, would take like 5 hours. For me. Maybe a little less. Maybe like between 4 and 5. But don't run 100%. That would take like 9 hours. I've done half of the games as an IL of 100%, and I'm on a total of like 5 hours already. And I've even missed out some of the really awkward long ones. So yeah, don't touch that. Don't ever do that. Okay, star is okay because it means I can then just grab another item. Sort of have that in my reserve. And another triple. This is actually a really good one for items. Nice. Yo, Abel. Hold up. Is this... Wait, MKDS Abel. Hold up. I'm loading the profile picture. Oh, hi. It is. Yeah, hello. Yeah, you got Twitch partner, right? I was so confused at first. Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm running this on... I'm running it on... Okay, I'm going to wait for this one. UKSM at Insomnia. Next weekend. Next Sunday. Okay, this was just scuffed. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to get that one because that saves me getting on the boost pad in a minute. This is the worst layout ever. I have not touched this category in, like, 2 months. So this is just a massive D-Rust run. And somehow it's on PB pace. Yo, shoutouts to Abel. Abel is a top runner of this game. As far as I'm aware, holds both world records in all missions and 32 tracks. I've run this on a couple of marathons already. I run it on Speed Gaming, which is where my PB was. That was 1 star. That was close. Yeah, I think it's yeah, UKSM just sort of have a speedrunning event there, I think. I'm not in person. I'm doing it online. I can't really do in-person events at the moment. But I think they've done a lot of events at Insomnia before. And I've featured on one of their online-only events as well. So I thought, why not? I wasn't actually going to go for it. But I haven't done a marathon since, like, June. So I thought, I want to get back into it. Like, I've been playing a lot of other games more than this. Like, We Play has been my main game recently. But I do enjoy this. So this was as good a reason as any to get back into all missions. Okay, this is the decider, because this was terrible in one of my PBs recently. Oh, that's fine. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's just bad. And now I'm back on red, which is also not ideal. Wait, hold up. I'll just get this one. Okay, this is good. This is a big recovery mission now. We can do it. Alright, come on. Grab that. Go on the green. Okay, that's at least something. I am so behind. I should have just restarted. Oh my god. This is going to be rough. I don't know if this gets star rank. Where's the... Oh, no. Okay. I have to go up there. I'm just going to clear it. Okay. I'll tune in for sure. Appreciate it. That's 3 stars? I don't get that. I need to work out what the boundaries are. Last time I went was I-67... Oh, I-61 in 2017. Yo, nice. I'd want to go to an event like that eventually, but right now I'm not really in a situation where I can. I think that's the last thing I'd want to do with speedrunning. Do a Mario 602 and go to a speedrunning event. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Right, yeah, run that way. You do that. So here we need 3 hits. And then on the last one, he's going to try and jump on over us. But as long as I don't get to... As long as I'm close enough to him, then we're fine. Okay, nice. I restarted, but that's fine. That still counts. The good thing is, because I got the text box skip, I skipped the credits. If I didn't get that, I'd have to go to the home menu, which is really slow because I'm on 3DS. Yeah, I was really surprised with that, honestly. Because I've had some where it's like, I'm down to less than a minute and I'm worried I'm not going to clear it. But I don't know whether I've actually managed to get an A rank on that before. Maybe I've not. I'm just worrying for no reason. I do need to get better at that, though, because it's just such a long mission, and I'm so inconsistent at it. This is the chill time, though. We can fail these, but we don't need star ranks anymore, which is good, because there's still one I've never 3-starred in this final set. Honestly, if I PB by a minute on my first run in, like, 2 months, I will be shook. Okay, that was not good. Oh well. I forgot to do the fast exit. That's a few seconds. We got 9 minutes, it's fine. Some of these are pretty long, though. And for some reason, one of these missions makes you do 2 laps instead of 1. It's the only one that does that. Whoa. Thought I was going to definitely hit the wall there. No! Oh, no. We'll just play safe here. Yeah. 1 star. Doesn't matter. So I could have also failed that from just losing to Bowser. It's like one of the only races where I actually have to focus on the race if it somehow ends up close, which it shouldn't. Yeah, this is the 2-lap mission. And there is a timer counting down for us to finish this, so again, this is one that I could fail even though I don't need star ranks. We're fine. I've got to that so quick on both laps that I just was not sure what I was doing. Oh god. And this as well. No! It's okay. No item. Okay. That's the only, like, bad thing in this track, though. The rest was really good. 1 star still. Maybe this is my first PB where I actually get all stars at the end. I've ruined it now. It's not going to happen. Alright. So this one's another one where I could fail it right from the get-go. So if I miss this coin, I can't go back for it. The others I can. But it's really slow. And it would definitely cost me the star rank, which I kind of want now for Pride. And also because it's faster, you know. That is kind of good. Oh, barely made that. I never normally make that one. And then here I just want to line it up. Nice. That was good. I thought I was bonking there. So these are the fake item boxes. They're always going to give us a mushroom, but you can see which one is the real one. It's always the same one. And also you can see it on the touchscreen if you forget. So, yeah. The DS is great. That wasn't too bad, actually. I changed my mind. Yeah, it does definitely help a lot, especially for someone who hasn't played in 2 months and is somehow still on PB pace. I don't understand this. I did so many runs. This is just one of those games where I just take a break for ages, come back, and just still know how to play the game. And then just get a huge PB. To be honest, I was not expecting that to be this this game, honestly. Like, it's happened in other games before, but I was expecting to, like, barely clutch out sub-hour today. Now I'll be surprised if this doesn't, like, sub-55. Well, realistically, PB, but I don't want to jinx it even more than I already have. So this is the only mission I've never 3-starred, because it's super awkward. I just like to play safe in runs, because honestly, I don't like risking it here. It's kind of like learning charge in We Play. 0.166, let's go. Only A rank, who cares? It's kind of like getting really good at charge in We Play, even though it's literally like a few seconds of time save. Like, who cares? You might as well get good at tanks, which is like several minutes. Oh, no. So this one I need to kill all 30 Goombas. I like to kill right up close to the front. Get all these ones. Move back down. So you always get a triple greens. Unless you've already got an item, and then you get single green. Okay, this isn't great, because I'm letting that one run away. Oh no, that's even worse now. Okay. This is not good. This is probably going to cost me a little bit of time, because I'm letting them run away from the other item boxes. Oh, that was just bad. Yeah, I'm going to go up to this one again. Okay, I just want to get one of them here, and then just dash up to them. Or I could just not get any of them. Nice. Yeah, a few hours, true. I still want to get vanilla tanks damageless. I do still want to do that. I got 40 on my first proper damageless attempt. I want to go again, though. I want to at least get 50. After that, it might be a little bit more difficult. As in, it will definitely be a little bit more difficult. Okay, so here, there are actually item boxes in the trucks. I've not actually got any so far, because I am suffering skill issue. Barely! No, didn't get it! Oh, no. Okay, right. Now I just have to focus on winning. Right, let me just focus now. Because I still need to win. Yeah, this is actually going to be close. I don't like this. Okay, no, we need the star. I'm not missing that to bad drifting. Nice. We're just straight lining this last bit. We are straight lining this. Nice. I didn't actually get the mushroom. I thought I popped the star in time, but I didn't. Cool. We get one more mushroom. And then timing ends on the finish line. 48:37, apparently. Maybe even 48:36. I do not understand how I've just managed to PB. When was my last run of this? Let me check. Let me check this. That is unreal. Maybe I just was destined to not play We Play today. I don't know. My last run of this was the last time I did this on a marathon, which was Preventathon. And to put it into context, submissions for Preventathon 2 are coming up. So it's been a really long time. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Literally only missed one star rank as well, which is funny. And I guess I had to restart one mission. I mean, that's why I PB'd, but I just wasn't expecting it, honestly. Had a few restarts at the beginning, but that's it. That's huge. I'm still putting my estimate at an hour because it's so easy to just bleed time and just keep failing missions, and this is just an outlier. I'd have to get a couple more sub 50s to lower it to 55, I think. Thanks for the GG's, Jules. And Dragon Slayer. Appreciate it. Do I want to go again? Because I do kind of have time, but I don't know. I mean, I started late today, so I could just go again. I think in my head, it's like 7:24. It's like, oh, I should be ending soon. But I started an hour late, so I should go again. That's how it works, right? Mario Kart DS, all missions, and I did split pretty much on the dot, so I will go with 48:37. Where does that put me before I sign off for YouTube? Yeah, I am really happy with that PB, honestly. I haven't played in like 2 months, I was just saying. So I wasn't expecting any sort of PB. I will go again and I will almost definitely not get a PB. What am I seeing here? You're seeing 48:37 Mario Kart DS all missions. I gave up on Wii Play. Relationship with Wii Play is over. Yo, I'm 17th now. I bumped myself up 5 places for that. Cool. I mean, my goal when I originally saw this run is sub 45. But I have realised since I set that goal ages ago how difficult that is. Although maybe it was sub 50. No, I think it was sub 50 my goal. And then I thought, you know what, I want to lower it to sub 45. I do want to go for something like that. But sub 45 will put me 12th. And I am not good at this game. Like, I do not run this game. Not really. I am mission mode specialist. Which is unusual. I get that's really unusual. Like, looking at the leaderboard, that is incredibly unusual. But I just like all missions. I just like showing it off because it's just different. And I'm looking for runs that are different from marathons, really. Yeah, top 20. I am really happy with that. Yeah, thanks for watching on YouTube. Yeah, check us out on Twitch. Doing this on UKSM soon. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.